I had 41.
My goodness.
41. Should we take this moment to give a brief moment of silence for our friend Eric here?
Oh, yeah.
This is his number.
Mm-hmm.
It's his thing.
Does love that number.
Who's this dude? I wonder if Sylph is finished. Yeah, probably. You bastards. You're relying on a 10-year-old brat to save your day. You've got bigger issues at hand. Where's this go?
Where's Captain America in all this?
I'm gonna just fight that trainer. I don't know. I don't know where to go. But oh yeah, what I was saying beforehand, we're having a prolonged discussion about Jay's pants and the salt level. No, don't worry, I'm not going back to it.
Salt level.
Segue.
Oh, my sodium.
Yeah, we just because we're watching Jay's sodium intake, I'm gonna shift gears because Kyle said we were getting into the argument off screen between not an argument, the debate off screen between athletic pants versus denim jeans. And I'm in team athletic pants, and you just don't like the feel.
I know, I'm not a huge fan.
I'm telling you, once you just get poisoned. Oh
yeah.
Man. Oh, I don't want to go all the way back. What I was gonna say is, once you get used to the added breeze.
Yeah.
Second of all, the crotch is so much roomier. Like,
oh yeah, I'll bet.
And I like to dangle.
See, the only problem I have...
It's dangerous for me because of my history, but I like my berries to dangle, Jay.
The problem I have with the athletic
Look at me, Jay. Look at me when I say those words to you.
No.
Look at me in the eye.
No.
Jay, look at me in the eye.
I'm not falling for that.
Look at... Hey. Jay.
Like, I knew you were gonna go there.
Come on, Jay.
I knew you were
gonna ball gazer. Ball gazer.
I knew you were gonna go there. Yeah, you keep doing that and expecting it's gonna work. But it's not gonna work.
But seriously, I just don't understand the appeal of... I used to wear jeans all the time as a kid, but...
See, the problem I have with the athletic pants, it's just like... I don't...
Do you get cold, man?
Huh?
Do you get cold because there's no...
No, I think I don't think... I don't feel they're... I mean, I know jeans are casual.
Right.
But I feel like athletic pants look a little too casual.
No, I'll give you that. I can agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
my girlfriend will get all dressed up, right? And we'll be going somewhere. And I can't justify me just wearing, like, athletic pants.
You're right, and I agree with you. I sometimes have... That's why I have a pair of khakis over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been trying to use Earthquake on a goal bat, and I don't know... Why didn't anybody stop me?
Because it was funny.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like, what is going wrong here? Why is this not hitting? Thinking it was... thinking about the poison type.
It's like, why is he dying?
Damn it, Mark!
I'm not winning this game anymore. Why? I used to be so good.
Just Mark, damn it! Mark!
Oh, man. So... Yeah, yeah, for... when you have to look nice in darker pair of jeans is nice.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I rip through jeans, not the asshole at the knee.
Yeah.
Jay. Just afraid you. Jay's just looking for... I'm just waiting for Jay to take any excuse to...
It just looks like that when I'm sitting down.
No, I wasn't that at all. I was saying that after what happened last video, anything I was going to say about my pants, you were going to take as an opportunity to turn the tables, as it were.
True.
Didn't think of it at the time. That's a mistake.
You failed on that
part.
part, Jay.
Yes,
that was a mistake on that
that's
part.
why I make the big bucks. And by big bucks, I mean nothing at all.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We're both being paid equally for this, which is $0.
$0.00.
If you'd like to change that, please email us at VaytieProductions.
Something Gmail, I think.
Well, I mean, they listen. It's no surprise what our email would be because it's a relatively new email address, and they're all tied to your Google account. What other handle are you going to have? Yahoo?
Double-sided duck.
Actually, you know what? I actually did register that.
Did you really?
I registered that and the Twitter account for dual-sided duck in case you ever want to do anything with it. Sorry?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, just in case.
I feel like, because we still haven't actually talked much about where we're, like, what some of our, like, really far-flung goals are with this channel, but I feel like it would be useful to have
Yeah.
something separate,
Yeah.
from the Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Who knows? Can't hurt to have it.
Never can.
And it's always nice to have usernames that don't have like some kind of combination of numbers in them.
Right, Future Kyle? You're right, Future Kyle.
What about Future Kyle?
Future Kyle's listening to this right now.
Yeah, what about him?
He's listening to it.
Why?
Maybe we already have changed the name by now.
No, we wouldn't change it for this because we don't want to split audience.
But maybe not for this.
What's
But
he-
maybe I'm listening to this about a year in the future when we're already dual-sided duck.
That would be nice. I mean,
You got something going for
you
it.
know what my plans are and what I would like to see done. It's just
Henry, I'm going to attempt to tell myself something in the future.
go ahead.
Dear Future Kyle, whatever that is that you have in your hand right now, don't drink it. Whatever it is. I don't care what it is, don't drink it. There's probably something bad in it. Signed, and love, Pass Kyle.
You know that.
Are you anticipating your eventual fall into alcoholism?
Maybe not. Maybe somebody could have tried to poison me. Maybe it
Was
could
it
be
the
too
gummy
much
bears?
water before I gotta go to pee.
Or was it the gummy bears?
Maybe I'm watching this late at night,
Let-
and I'm drinking water, and I don't want to wake up to go pee.
Let's come on.
If anything, you would have to be talking to your past self for something like that to happen.
No, because I'm talking to my future self, and it's one water away from the pee barrier.
How would you know that's
Can I
going
say
to
something?
happen?
Can I say something oddly funny? I was actually thinking about things to talk about on the car ride from work. Actually, what floor are we on? Does it tell us what floor we're on? I have no idea.
Maybe it does on the elevator button.
I guess not. Oh well. We'll just go up the stairs to find out where we were. Retrace our steps, but we need to.
Okay, it's the first floor.
Well, I know, because that's where I went to. We're poisoned and we're dying.
Yeah.
We are dying.
Actually, I'm going to get rid of Duck so we can take Orange Jesus with us, because otherwise it's just taking up space.
Yeah, that's something that's just annoying.
Yeah, the HM thing. I don't, like... What they've done is they've actually shied away from TMs being required in the overworld in the later games. Where I would just like to see, just make an item.
Just bring a fire axe or something.
Like a hedge... Yeah.
Something
A
like
hedge
that.
clipper
Jeez.
and flippers.
I mean, it just would be such a quality of life improvement not to have, like, a useless
HM slave.
ability. Well,
I
think
mean,
about
Surf is actually...
it. A good attack.
Surf and later on Waterfall are both really good. Not in Waterfall in this game is relegated to Goldine only, so that's why that sucks. But
But it's like, Cut is terrible.
Claudette, Reginald, who's Reginald again?
Jolteon.
Jolteon, thanks Jay. Coming through when I need you the most.
But, but it's like you have Cut that's terrible. Strength is terrible. Flash is like useless.
Oh yeah, Flash is useless.
And
So they're only
Flash is only good for Rock Tunnel. That's it.
Strength, Flash,
Cut and Surf.
Cut, Surf.
There's only
There's
five.
one more, isn't there?
Only
I
five.
only counted 4.
Fly.
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 There you
Fly
go.
isn't
Thanks,
that
Jay.
good either.
Yeah, well, Fly. I mean, Fly is one of those things that should just be click on map, go here. Once
Yeah,
you should
fast
just
travel.
get the flying item.
Well, this was
Another reason
wildly before
Listen.
Flash. What do you call it? What's that called? Fast travel. Wildly before it.
You think?
Oh God.
I don't know. There's
Henry,
a
what was
long.
this, 96?
There's a 98. There's
98?
a long history of fast travel in RPGs. So
Such as what?
I don't know. I was young. I don't remember anything. How far did it take us?
I mean, the only one I can remember that had quote unquote fast travel, and that's only because it was in. It just wasn't that type of game. It wasn't like a huge overworld.
Oh,
Was
we're all the way up here. That's interesting.
Mario RPG.
Right.
But
Right.
that didn't have an overworld though. That just had separate maps that you could exit and enter.
Yeah, I get. I mean,
That wasn't really fast travel though.
I don't know. Like, something tells me that the venerable Elder Scrolls series must have had something.
Yeah, but that would still be in the 2000s, I would think.
The Elder Scrolls has been is really old on the PC. I think. Look it up. Let's see what the first instance of
Morrowind, I believe you're right, is about 2000.
Yeah, mine was 2000.
I loved Morrowind.
Never played it.
So good.
I've heard good things.
I logged a lot of hours into that.
To be honest, I haven't played. The only one I've actually really played in the Elder Scrolls series was Skyrim. I've heard Oblivion's really good.
I loved Oblivion.
Back in the
Okay.
first one, I'm lost.
Elder Scrolls Arena
Was
94.
94. That was more
But
of a...
I'm not sure if that was an RPG. What was it?
Oh, just
Open world action role playing game. Okay.
take a look at... Just look up... Just look up fast travel in video games. Those Wikipedia article's bound to exist. I mean, it's certainly robust for a Game Boy game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just
Wait a
trying to
minute.
think.
There was fast travel in Link to the Past with the Ocarina.
You mean the
Ocarina of Time.
You mean the Magic Mirror?
No, Magic Mirror was the one that split you from the light and the dark world. Then there was the flute that you got that took you around to the certain points.
Oh.
You know?
You're right.
Of course
I
I'm
forgot
right.
about that thing.
And I think if memory serves me, and forgive me, I'm a Genesis kid. Link to the Past predates this game.
I want to say
It absolutely
certainly
does. It absolutely does because Link's Awakening was a Game Boy title that came out around roughly the same time.
I want to go out and say that Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past was 94.
Yeah, which is well before this, and that had a fast travel system.
That's true.
That's right.
Let me see. No, I was wrong.
What?
It's 92.
Link
That
to
was
the Past.
92?
This... Never mind. I don't apologize because when Link to the Past came out, I was 1 year old.
Yeah.
1 year old.
Wow, 92?
Holy smokes!
Good
Well,
Lord.
I guess
I can't believe. No, then that's inexcusable.
Well, never fucking mind then.
Yeah, that's inexcusable.
Again, certainly robust for.
I don't know, because I mean, you're still going 92 when you used an item to fast travel. You could most certainly use an item to fast travel.
It's just a game. It's just a gameplay mechanic, I think.
Yeah, the quality of life.
And the other thing you have to worry about is also space limitations. This is what, an 8 megabyte cartridge? I have Word documents bigger than that.
Yeah. Well, what if they have an item that just did that?
I guess. I mean, the other thing is, it's easier in the later generations where you're not, because that's what I'm looking for. There's so few item slots in this game, anyways. Even when you're carrying most of the things that you need or pick up, you're usually filling up.
There's not
You know
enough
what I'm
things
saying?
to carry at all.
So there's limited memory, but when you get into, say, Ruby and Sapphire, when you can carry all of your stuff and that PC system goes away, then there's no excuse for it. But this, there's not enough, you gotta, it's either you lose an item spot or you lose a Pokemon, or you lose a moveset on a Pokemon.
I'd rather lose the item.
I don't necessarily agree with you.
That way I can have 6 of my best instead
Well,
of having one that's just like
that
utility.
is you pick up so many items, and we're gonna skip items because we're gonna run out of space. You know, like even now, only a couple. I'm gonna probably have to toss a couple things with, you figure you have to keep your bicycle at least one. You usually have a fishing rod.
Yeah.
Pokeballs, potions, status healers, especially when you go Elite Four and into Victory Road.
Yeah.
And then you're easily gonna run out of. Then you have to count in 5 more item slots.
Yeah.
Four
HM.
if you get rid of if you box Flash. That's still, how many items do you hold? Like 10 or 12 in this? It takes away.
That's true.
I'm willing to guess it takes up almost 20% of your real estate for items.
That's interesting. I mean, you could always box the items like you box a Pokemon.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in a place that uses all 3,
Yeah, but you wouldn't be in a place that uses all 5. I wouldn't
you use
think.
up to 3 or 4, man. And 3 or 4 is still a huge percentage of that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's really a rough system. Boston losing again, my friend? Why did I put him out?
He was bored.
Oh, yay. Wolfgang's paralyzed.
That's
Fantastic.
wonderful.
We got the Duke. Who's also 41.
Oh my god,
Just
level
like this
41
episode.
on episode 41.
Oh god, it's just paralyzing everything.
It's slightly annoying.
Eric
Wonder if
squared.
I wonder if I have any items that can fix that. Speaking of the jumbled mess of items we have.
Yeah, that. That's, God.
Oh, man.
All those TMs in that.
You know what the worst thing... I'm sorry, Jay. You're saying?
All those items in that PC. Oh, God, those TMs. Trying to figure out which ones you need to use later on. Oh, God. That doesn't feel right.
Right. And one of the best things they did later on in the later games, these TMs are now used infinitely in...
I know the one I have.
Yeah. So that started, I think, in Generation 5, and it's been the best thing ever.
Yeah.
At least for Pokemon.
Well, people are finding a way to get into infinite of crap. Anyways, not know if that's in the later ones too. But
Right. Well, then again, I also like it because now you have like 600 Pokemon and just one Earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way.
I mean, you duplicate it unless you've used it already.
Right. So that's cool.
Well, I mean, it just gets to the point where it's just like, okay, that's a little absurd if you've got over 600 Pokemon and you want to teach it one of them one move. Like, you could change your mind midway through on what you want to use, and all of a sudden you're screwed.
Yeah. So basically, TMs have become HMs.
Yeah, but you can delete them. It's fine.
Yeah, you can delete them, but
Can you delete the
them.
HMs too?
They're move deleters. You can't do it on the spot, so you don't get stuck. But you can go to a certain but you can go to a certain NPC and get rid of them. So it's
Alright.
so now it's okay. But also, one of the things I realized that I made a gigantic mistake
What?
in not doing this part during the first part of a later recording session.
Why?
Because looking at the time and knowing that we all have to get up in the morning for our own obligations, we're going to stop this recording session probably midway in the middle of this fucking colossal maze.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was a mistake.
And it's gonna follow us because after this is Seafoam Islands. Well, no. What we're gonna do is we'll do Power Plant instead. Actually, technically, we could have Zapdos now.
Yeah.
We'll get it after this.
I
After
miss
Sabrina.
Zapdos. I wish we could use them.
I mean, we could. I mean, Eric's just.
We could now.
Eric's just being a little bitch, saying no legendaries.
At least
Why
not.
don't-
Hey,
what
he didn't
I don't
say
get,
no.
right? Why no legendary?
Because he thinks legendaries are really good when it's just Mew and Mewtwo you have to ban.
Yeah.
Articuno and Moltres are gutter trash. Zapdos is usable, but it's still not.
Yeah, the only thing that's good about Zapdos, like you said, is he just erases the lightning weakness.
Yeah. It's great in other games, don't get me wrong, it's just this one.
The electric.
It's usable, it's certainly in the competitive tier, it's just, is it something you want to give a team slot to?
No. Usually not, because don't you
Especially considering the prevalence of Golem and Rhydon.
Yeah.
Can't touch him at all.
Nope.
Denny's leveling up nice. Started at 18. It's good 6 levels.
Pretty good.
And I'll get that. I'll probably get it up into the mid-30s. Shit, I can't do that. Because it's got to evolve on screen.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. You're in this one for the long haul there, Denny.
I guess so.
Denny. Poison gas.
Ah.
I guess we're not gonna end this tonight. That drowsy made sure of it.
That motherfucker.
That bitch.
Let's see what we got to work with. 'Cause I don't mind paralysis on the golem, but it's slow as shit. What I got? Pal, PPF, scapegoat. What is that? Self-destruct. Oh,
What the
explosion's
fuck,
better.
Bull?
You already had. You have to do
Where's this
for
at?
that.
Ah.
Just leave us alone. Yeah, enough of your silly games. Just leave me be.
What I don't get, right? They're all adults. Why don't they just pick them up and throw them out?
We're going to get security to ask you to leave.
Yes, exactly. Just get security, ask them to leave.
Well, this is going under a criminal takeover. I'm more concerned about the corporate adults who are watching a 10-year-old boy wreck shit. And how does that make them feel about their life and their choices?
I know.
Not very
It's like,
good.
I am a grown-ass man in a very respectable company, the only big company in this world, at least in this part of the world. Criminal syndicate has barged in looking for... Actually, I don't know what they're looking for.
They're just looking for stuff.
They're looking for shit. Really not all that well explained. At least I
Looking
can't
for
remember.
trouble and making it double.
Asshole. But yeah, and then but like I said, you're an adult, and all of a sudden this 10-year-old boy is coming in doing making you look like a fucking fool.
Just saving the day for you. You're a big company.
Think you'd have more self-respect than that. You think you'd have security.
Yeah. Well, you'd be sitting there and be like, well, hell, I gotta pay this kid back now somehow. I'm gonna look really bad.
Well, motherfucker gives you the Master Ball. At the end of this thing. Hold the fucking phone. You've got a Master Ball. Go out. Hit the Ponce hit the Ponce over the head who's hiding, who's keeping guard to Cerulean Cave. Just hit him with a bat or something. Not everything has to be Pokemon. Go in there with your Master Ball. Catch the goddamn Mewtwo. This shit doesn't happen anymore.
Nope. You say, hey, you guys are gonna take over. Yeah, have fun against this. You throw a Pokeball. Here comes Mewtwo, all with his metal armor and shit from the movie. Movie. Metal armor.
Fucking stupid ass shit.
Yeah, that movie sucked.
Nope. I do not have enough health to go through much more of this. God damn it. It's awful because it's like 11 floors of this bullshit.
Oh, I remember all this crap.
It's 11 floors of this rocket bullshit. Each and every one of them have some status-inducing prick.
So it's just like
confusion, paralysis, poison.
Oh god.
And here you are.
Having a key.
There's no run. There's no run button. There's none of that shit. Just away you go. Fortunately, I just petered around and didn't get any of the shit I wanted. So when we start off next time, we'll be in better shape.
That's good.
Yeah, hopefully not really. I mean, we essentially just putzed around for a while.
Well, I mean, we got some trainers down, so that's good.
That is true. Less people will be nagging us on our way in there.
That's true. Hey, you! Oh, I can't do anything. They're all dead. Go, you! You just see, like, just a dead Golbat.
What?
Oh, yeah, he's already dead.
Yeah, he's a carcass. He's a corpse.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, John, alright. Hey, wait, 50 Pokemon.
Not bad.
When did that happen?
Yeah, sometime last week.
Alright, guys. We'll continue this on next time.
Next
I
time.
did save, right?
Next time. Yeah, do it again.
Do it again.
Always
Do it again. I'm paranoid when it comes to
That went so well that I didn't know if I did it right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There we go.
42, next time.
42.
42.